Liverpool hold talks with £78 million Arsenal target as Hughes pushes for seventh signing after Ekitike. Liverpool have now reportedly opened talks with the representatives of Real Madrid star RODRYGO as sporting director Richard Hughes pushes to seal a deal for the Arsenal target. The Reds have already signed Florian Wirtz, Jeremy Frimpong, Milos Kerkez, Amin Peksi and Freddie Woodman this summer and look set to imminently announce Hugo Ekitike as their new striker, having agreed terms for the striker's transfer from Eintracht Frankfurt. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano wrote on X, breaking, Hugo Ekitike to Liverpool, here we go. Deal in place for fee over €90 million for the French striker to join from Eintracht Frankfurt, potentially reaching €95 million. A 6-year deal for Ekitike, valid until June 2031, he only wanted Liverpool move. New striker for slot. Sky Germany reporter Florian Plettenberg later revealed that Ekitike has been given the green light to travel to Liverpool for his medical. Plettenberg also took to X to claim, Hugo Ekitike has been given the green light to travel to Liverpool for his medical. Eintracht are receiving €90 million guaranteed plus €5 million in potential add-ons. Contract until 2031. A full agreement between the clubs was reached yesterday, as exclusively revealed. The Athletic's David Ornstein revealed that there are expected to be more additions to Arne Slot's side this summer after Ekitike completes his move. Ornstein wrote, the Anfield club have been prioritising a striker this summer and, while sensitivities remain understandably high following the tragic death of Diogo Jota earlier this month, there is an awareness they need to make further additions after bringing in Florian Wirtz, Jeremy Frimpong, and Milos Kerkez. There may also be departures in Liverpool's forward line, with the club open to offers on Darwin Núñez and Luis Diaz, having informed them of his desire to leave amid interest from Bayern Munich and Barcelona. And one of those additions may be RODRYGO, as TBR Football claimed that Liverpool have held talks with his camp following his return from the Club World Cup. The Brazilian's lack of action in that competition, he featured for just 92 minutes across their 5 games, has led to widespread speculation over his future, and the report claims that despite Arsenal interest in the winger, Liverpool have started pushing on with their pursuit of the Brazilian forward. Hughes is said to be very keen to bring RODRYGO to Anfield and is now looking into what a deal might look like after discussions with the players' camp. Sharing more insight into Liverpool's interest in RODRYGO, transfer expert Graham Bailey said, RODRYGO is a fascinating player and he is ready to leave Real Madrid. The chances are he could be heading to England. He knows that his opportunities are going to be limited under Alonso's regime. Arsenal have done work on RODRYGO and like him, and now Liverpool have had conversations, they like the Brazilian and will continue to explore a deal. Much will depend on Real's asking price, but Liverpool, like Arsenal, have received encouragement that their demands will not be outrageous. Real are open to selling RODRYGO and are likely to price him as such. Meanwhile, Liverpool are eyeing a move to sign Aston Villa star Guehi and Konsa this summer should they lose Ibrahima Konate, according to Galicia Press. The Reds have had an impressive summer transfer window so far, with Arne Slot adding all of Jeremy Frimpong, Milos Kerkez, Florian Wirtz and Georgi Mamardashvili, while a deal for Hugo Ekitike to join from Frankfurt is also imminent. But the Anfield club are not done in the market yet and they are looking at a potential move to sign England star Konsa if they need a defensive addition. Konsa, who has been described as unbelievable by Luke Shaw previously, has been one of Aston Villa's star performers in recent seasons and has earned himself a spot in the England starting lineup as a result. Liverpool are concerned that they could lose Frenchman Konate this summer, as he has entered the final 12 months of his contract at Anfield and has strong interest from Real Madrid, with no progress on a new contract yet. The club want to avoid going into the season with another situation like they had last season with Mohamed Salah, Virgil van Dijk and Trent Alexander-Arnold, and so there are plans in place to sign a new defender this summer if the right opportunity presents itself. While their priority target for central defence is Crystal Palace star Marc Guehi, a deal is likely to be expensive, with the South London club not keen on losing their captain for a cut-price fee despite his contract expiring next summer. If Liverpool can't strike a deal with the FA Cup winners, Konsa has emerged as their plan B and they feel he could cost less and would be open to the move after Villa missed out on Champions League football. A final decision hasn't been made yet on who they'll go for, or if Konate will even leave, but Konsa is someone being eyed up by Liverpool Chiefs, and this is a situation to keep a close eye on over the coming weeks.